Hello, and welcome to a very late wrap-up. August was not a good month, in my opinion, for me. I did read 7 books, which is generally good, and my usual, but I was aiming for 15, so kind of over-exaggerated that part, but we're here now. Let's get into the stats really quick so we can get into these books, and it's gonna be a little bit of a mess, so get ready. So first, the genre of the books. I read 3 fantasy books and 4 romance books. Love that for me. For the first time ever, fantasy wasn't the top genre. And then for star rating, I read 2 4 stars, 2 3 stars, 1 2 star, and 2 1 stars. Terrible. And in total, I read 2,161 pages. So, the first book that I read in August was Honeymooners, or The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. This book is about 2 characters that hate each other, and our main character, Olive, I remember because it's similar to my name. It starts off with them being at her twin sister's wedding, and everyone gets food poisoning. Everyone gets food poisoning, I had to think about the word, except for our main character and the guy she hates, which happens to be the bride's groom's brother. So, the honeymoon, which they can't go to because they have a bug and everyone's vomiting everywhere, these 2 people go, and they hate each other. And it's about them going on holidays together and stuff. So yeah, it was really cute. I gave it a 4 star. I don't remember why I gave it a 4. Oh yes, I remember. Okay, so I really liked it, except for kind of the end. There's a moment there that I did not like. It's not really miscommunication trope. There's a word for it, but I can't remember. Basically, the guy defends somebody that he shouldn't have defended, and it really pissed me off, so I gave it a 4. Yep. That's literally the reason, I think, from what I remember. It's been a while. Yeah, but it's really good, and I loved it, and recommend it if you like enemies to lovers or hate to love, you know. The next book that I read was Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. Yes. And this is about a character named Audrey, obviously, who has, I don't know the word, it's like social anxiety and like agoraphobia, something, I don't know what it is. We don't know why, or never told in the book, but she has some sort of mental illness that makes her not be able to talk to people, go outside, all of the above, anything she gets super anxious about. And it's about her finding herself, I guess? I don't know how to explain it. Basically, she starts to work on that anxiety and trying to get rid of it and stuff like that. I gave this book, again, a 4 star. I did really like it. I don't remember what I didn't love about it. I don't know. It's a weird book. I don't know. I don't know why I give it a 4. I just feel like it resonated with me as a 4. There's your reasoning. I hope you're happy with it because that's all I'm gonna give you. The next book that I read, get ready for it, was an ARC called Love Life. I don't know who it's by, but here we are, picture. It's about a main character, I don't remember her name, and she's a doctor, and she starts working with an elderly woman who happens to be the mother of a guy she was in love with before. But they hate each other in the beginning because he's really annoying, and in his perspective, I guess she's annoying too. I don't know. And it's, again, enemies to lovers kind of moment. I don't know. I thought I was gonna like this, but I hated this book. I give it a 1. Yeah. Highly don't recommend it. Trigger warnings for bulimia. Yep. But there were so many things that I hated. I almost DNF'd it, but I powered through and got to the end of it. Didn't make anything better, but yep, great. The only characters I liked were the elderly woman whose name was Mary and the cat. The cat. I don't even like cats that much in real life. I'm a dog person. So yeah, if I like the cat in the story, that means the story is bad. Just red flag number one. Another annoying thing about the book, the main character has voices in her head. Why? I don't know, but there are two. It's a game show announcer and some author, I forgot her name. Like Emily Bronte or something, I don't remember, but some dead author that's in her head talking. I don't know why. It really pissed me off, especially the game announcer person, host, I don't know his name. The things he said, oh my god. Problematic. So problematic. So bad. I wanted to scream. There were some side plots that I didn't care for, like the dad. Nothing happened. Why was it there? I don't know. Again, trigger warning, the bulimia. Why was it there? Why was it not addressed? Why was it a haha funny moment? I don't know. What did I read? Anyways, that was a beautiful rant. You can read the full rant on Goodreads if you want. I write pretty funny rants, I think. Moving on. Next I read another arc from NetGalley. Thank God it was better, because otherwise I would have cried. But it is a graphic novel for children, I think, called The Keeper of the Lost Folk, I think. And it's about a girl whose grandmother is the keeper of the little folk. Basically, if you think of Spiderwick, kind of like that. The grandmother keeps safe a lot of fairies and little magical creatures. But the grandma is... something happens to her, I forgot what happened. But she has to be at a hospital or something, so she can't take care of them. And so we have our main character. She gets to become the keeper of the lost folk. It's basically a short story about the main character, I forgot her name, helping the creatures do something that is a problem. I think that's like what's gonna happen in every single book, like something's gonna happen, she's gonna try and fix it, which I think is really fun. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I wrote down I gave it a 3, but I actually gave it a 4. My stats are all wrong, I'll change them, probably already changed them. Anyways, I gave it a 4. It was really cute, it gave me Spiderwick vibes, which I love Spiderwick, the movie, because I haven't read the book. It was cute, it was short, but it didn't feel like it was missing anything, which sometimes that happens. So yeah, I really liked it, it was cute. And the next book I read was another book that I hated. I read a classic for the first time in like 6 years, and it happened to be Alice in Wonderland. And Alice Through the Looking Glass, because it's both of them. I hated this. I don't need to tell you what this is about. It's Alice in Wonderland. I think everyone in the world knows what it's about. But I had never read the book. I'd watched the movies and the remakes, and I've even read books that are retellings of Alice in Wonderland. And this was something else. I don't know what I read. Sometimes I had to reread a section like 45 times because I could not understand the English. It was too hectic for me. I know it's supposed to be crazy, and that's the point of the book, but like, there's a limit of weirdness for me. And this was way above that limit. Also, Alice is the most annoying character in the world, so this was not it, but I've read it now, and I can say that I've read Alice in Wonderland, even though I hated it. Great. The next book I read was Frankly in Love by David Yoon. This is yet again a fake relationship book. I love that. It is about a guy called Frank Lee. Haha, pun in the title. Basically, his parents have a preference. They want his son to date a Korean girl and he wants to date somebody that's not Korean. So he fake dates his Korean friend, forgot her name, Joy, and so they can date their respective significant others without their parents knowing. I thought I was gonna love this. I think this is a 5-star prediction or something. No, I don't know. I thought I was gonna love this. I love Nicola Yoon's work. This is her husband. I thought I was gonna love it. I didn't. I gave this a 3, and I'm still debating about if that's true or not. A lot of this book I did not like. The romance was so fast and so random, and I don't know. Didn't understand. Yes, I knew they were gonna end up together because duh. I don't know. I didn't like it. It was okay. I read it kind of fast. It was fun, I guess, but I don't know. And the sister plot and the dad, I don't know. I don't know how to explain why I didn't like this, except for the fact that the romance was meh. And this is a romance book. So, that's like 90% of the reason I've read this book, the romance. The relationship with the first girl, so annoying. Oh my god, I hated it. I cringed every time that I heard them talking. Read. Joy and him, meh. I don't know. The best friend plot twist kind of moment. Why? I thought the person that the best friend liked was the white girl. That would have been kind of fun, but it wasn't that. I guess like it's understandable, but it's kind of random to just shove it in and it's not talked about at the end. I don't know. There was a lot about this that I was like, nah, well, why? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why this is so hyped. I didn't like it. I'm really sad. I thought I was gonna love it, but I didn't like it. I understand why some people like it, but I just didn't. It was just meh. I wanted butterflies in my body. I didn't. And the last book that I read in August was yet another terrible book. Siegen Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I don't know why I decided to read these, but here we are. Seriously regretting life. Siegen Storm, if you don't know what it is, I think everybody does because it's been here for a while. It's part of the series called Shadow and Bone about Grisha, which are magical people that have powers like a heart render, can mess with your heart. They can like stop your heart, speed it up, whatever. Our main character, Grisha, in this series is Alina, and she's a sun summoner. She can bring forth light. I don't know. It's that, and it's about her. I don't know. Don't read this. I gave this a 2. It was not good. Literally, this book is 300-ish pages. Almost 400, I think. This, nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. Don't ask me what happened in the bus. Don't ask me what happened in this book because I don't know. This last part, a lot happened. But was it enough to compensate for 99% of this book? No. And was the ending amazing? No. Also, Alina is kind of a bitch. Hate to be the one to say it, but she is. Mal, everyone told me before I read this, everyone being my friend that read this, told me that Mal was such a horrible person and was annoying. No. Alina is annoying. And there you go. I mean, Mal kind of did something that I knew he was gonna do in this book that I guess is terrible, but like, look at all the shit he's been putting up with. I wouldn't, but I understand. These books plus the 2 arcs were all the books that I read in August. Was it a good reading month? No. No, it was not. I think it might have been the worst one yet. I don't know. But it was not good. I don't think I have a single book that I recommend except for the Honeymooners. So, yeah. If you want to know more coherent and written reviews of these books from me, go to Goodreads. The link is always in the description of my videos. I'm funny sometimes there. I don't know. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next weird video. Bye!